from her. The Lynx coach shares the only solution. Or not the Lynx coach, Liberty coach. But yeah, it is one of the interesting things, honestly, with this. And I do think, all in all, Sandy Brondello seems to be... I mean, look, Caitlin Clark rocked up yet last night with Stephanie White, so it's not like... Look, as much as we want to question... I mean this, I say this. As much as we want to question Stephanie White in terms of, like, her... like, the actual basketball part of it, if we want...
Sandy Brondello has confirmed that Caitlin Clark will assume significant coaching responsibilities during the All-Star Game despite being unable to participate as a player. The New York Liberty head coach expressed enthusiasm about incorporating Clark into the coaching structure and indicated willingness to share leadership duties throughout the contest. Brondello acknowledged disappointment regarding Clark's absence from active competition, but emphasized that the Indiana Fever star would maintain meaningful involvement with the team. The coach highlighted Clark's demonstrated sideline engagement during regular season games when injuries prevented her participation, suggesting similar energy and involvement during the All-Star event.
Like the actual basketball part of it, if we want to question her like basketball tactics, we're not. It is. I am absolutely not accepting any Stephanie White personal slander. Or any of this like sabotage narrative or anything like it. There could be definitely philosophical differences. But I mean, I think everyone's obviously pushing Sandy Brondello right now because people just kind of want to see Caitlin just on the Liberty. It was
The coaching arrangement represents an unconventional approach to All-Star Weekend, with Brondello expressing openness to allowing Clark substantial input in game management decisions. This collaborative coaching structure aims to maximize Clark's contribution while accommodating her physical limitations and maintaining competitive balance. The situation developed following a unique coaching exchange that saw Clark request Brondello rather than working with the originally assigned Minnesota Lynx head coach Cheryl Reeve, while Nafisa Collier later clarified that the coaching change originated from her suggestion. The arrangement demonstrates Clark's preference for specific leadership dynamics during the exhibition.
Brondello right now because people just kind of want to see Caitlin just on the Liberty. It was this time last year. Let's be honest. His time last year was get Caitlin to the Mercury when she was being recruited by Cloud and Sophie. Everyone was talking about getting Caitlin to the Mercury. So it's not like this is something that we haven't seen before. It's not like this is something that's always going to happen. That it's not. You're not always going to be seeing talk when it comes to Caitlin Clark. You're going to be seeing every single bit of that because it's going to be.
Brondello addressed the coaching trade with appreciation, noting that she had never previously experienced such an arrangement in professional basketball. She characterized the situation as enjoyable and emphasized the entertainment value of All-Star Weekend over strict competitive outcomes. The Liberty coach indicated plans to utilize modern broadcasting techniques to enhance fan engagement, potentially including microphone access for Clark during coaching moments. This approach would provide audiences with unprecedented insight into strategic discussions and player interactions during the contest.
Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, they are well and truly a like Caitlin Clark is a phenomenon. And with that being said, like when it comes to Caitlin Clark, she's going to fans are going to want the best situation for her, and if it's not in Indiana, fans are going to try push her out of Indiana.
Clark's team selection strategy appears focused on compatibility and chemistry rather than purely competitive considerations. Beyond Arjel Wilson, whose exceptional talent made her selection inevitable, Clark reportedly chose players with whom she maintains positive relationships and who share similar approaches to team dynamics and enjoyment. The All-Star Weekend atmosphere reflects a shift toward entertainment and relationship building rather than intense competition. Unlike previous years that featured underlying tensions related to Team USA selections and other competitive grievances, this year's event emphasizes fun and collaboration among participants.
Indiana. Because let's be honest, fans just want to see their player, and they want to see their player in the best possible situation. Like, again, you know, with the teams Cleveland was putting out, how many LeBron fans are looking for him to get out of Cleveland when Dwayne Wade got old, fast. Like, Dwayne Wade got old real fast. and people are pushing him like that. But I do think also when it comes to Sandy Brondello, like there is a good relationship there. There's a good.
Brondello's comments suggest that winning outcomes hold less importance than creating an enjoyable experience for players and fans. This perspective aligns with typical all-star event philosophies that prioritize entertainment value and positive interactions over traditional competitive results. Clark's involvement represents an opportunity to showcase her basketball intelligence and leadership capabilities beyond her playing skills. Her demonstrated court awareness and strategic understanding during regular season games suggest potential effectiveness in coaching roles, even temporarily.
There is a good relationship there. There's a good relationship between Caitlin and the Liberty players, including Brianna Stewart. Obviously, Sandy Brondello was just couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of what Caitlin Clark did to her team. Like, they're 2-1 against the Fever, and one of those games against the Fever as a coach is one of those things where you just know, okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. There's nothing I can do here. As a coach, I did my job. As a coach. There's absolutely.
The collaborative coaching approach may establish precedents for future all-star events, particularly regarding injured player involvement and alternative participation methods. Such arrangements could enhance the overall experience while maintaining competitive integrity and fan engagement. Speculation exists regarding potential creative play calling and strategic decisions that Clark might implement during her coaching opportunities. Her innovative playing style and long-range shooting capabilities could translate into unique tactical approaches that showcase player skills in unconventional ways.
There's absolutely nothing that I can do. And I think it's going to be a fun one at All-Star Weekend. Look, All-Star Weekend was meant to be about enjoyment. Like, I don't think Sandy Brondello cares if her team wins. Like, Cheryl Reeve's team are just out there just getting shots up. Like, obviously the coaching change and everything happened. Like, I don't think Sandy Brondello cares whether the team wins. I think she's just there to have fun. I think Caitlin Clark is there to have fun. Like, if I was Caitlin...
The relationship between Clark and various all-star participants appears positive, with Liberty players and coaching staff expressing genuine enthusiasm for the arrangement. This dynamic suggests successful integration despite the unusual circumstances surrounding the coaching exchange. Brondello's flexibility and willingness to share coaching responsibilities demonstrate professional adaptability and commitment to maximizing the all-star experience for all involved parties. Her approach reflects understanding that exhibition games serve different purposes than regular season competition.
Fun. I think Caitlin Clark is there to have fun. Like, if I was Caitlin Clark, I would walk out. Like, I know they don't suit up in the WNBA, but, like, I would absolutely do the closest thing, whatever the WNBA equivalent of suiting up is, and go all out. Go all out. Take the first time out. And just, if I was Caitlin Clark, my first time out would be I would draw up a play to get someone to shoot from four-pointer. I would draw up a play and just be like, okay, we're doing this. This is where the Iowa shot was.
The situation highlights Clark's growing influence within WNBA circles, as evidenced by her ability to initiate coaching changes and assemble preferred team compositions. This influence extends beyond playing capabilities to include organizational and strategic decision-making authority. Fan expectations for the coaching arrangement remain high, with many anticipating entertaining interactions and strategic innovations that showcase Clark's basketball knowledge. The unique setup provides opportunities for memorable moments that could enhance All-Star Weekend's entertainment value.
I don't think that the skills challenge was the greatest. Like, I'm not joking when I say this. Like, Erica Wheeler missed a layup. Erica Wheeler missed an open layup and still made the final. She missed an open layup and still made the final. And to win the three-point contest, Sabrina had to make 11 in a row. She had to make 11.
The broadcasting potential of Clark's coaching involvement could provide educational content for viewers interested in strategic basketball concepts and player development approaches. Her communication style and tactical understanding could offer valuable insights into professional basketball operations. Long-term implications of this coaching experiment remain uncertain, though it demonstrates Clark's versatility and leadership potential beyond her playing career. While professional coaching may not represent her future path, the experience provides valuable valuable perspective on basketball operations and team management.
11 in a row. She had to make 11 in a row. And in fairness, like, Alicia Gray did heat up when it became mathematically impossible. But, like, this is what Sabrina Ionescu pulled off. And I'm sorry the screen is so small. I really do want to apologize, but I do not want to get done for copyright. I do not want to get done for copyright, so the screen is so small. But, like, from here on, bang, 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 bang. That's five. That's all the money ball rack. She hits the deep three.
The overall All-Star Weekend atmosphere reflects positive league dynamics and improved relationships among players, coaches, and organizations. This collaborative spirit suggests healthy competition and mutual respect that benefits the sport's continued growth and development. Sabrina Ionescu demonstrated exceptional shooting prowess by securing another three-point contest championship at All-Star Weekend, reinforcing her reputation as an elite marksman. Her performance showcased remarkable consistency and clutch shooting under pressure conditions.
That's five. That's all the money ball rack. She hits the deep three. And, like, she's on track to going into the last rack. She's on track to get 34. Like, she finally misses one, then it's like, okay, missed two in a row. Boom. And it hits the deep three again, hits the other one. Like, it is actually crazy. It is actually a crazy situation. Just what Sabrina Ionescu is doing. Like, what she did was unbelievable. What she did was actually unbelievable. And obviously the last rack, she misses three in a row.
Despite missing her opening 2 attempts and final 3 shots, Ionescu connected on 11 consecutive three-pointers during a crucial stretch. This impressive sequence highlighted her ability to maintain focus and execution when the competition intensified. Her final score of 30 points reflected both precision and composure throughout the event. The achievement becomes more remarkable considering the relatively modest total seemed routine for someone of Ionescu's caliber. Her shooting excellence has reached levels where extraordinary performances appear commonplace, setting unprecedented standards for contest participation. Unfortunately, no video footage captured the complete performance, limiting detailed analysis of her technique and shot selection. However, witness accounts described a masterful display of shooting fundamentals combined with competitive determination. The skills challenge portion of the weekend received mixed reviews, with some participants struggling through.
Unbelievable. And obviously the last rack, she misses three in a row at the end. But that was crazy. And look, yes, had 37 of 40 the last time she did it. And 37 of 40 very much is an unbeatable mark. No, I don't think anyone is ever going to hit 25 of 27 shots again. No one's ever going to do that. No one ever did that. 25 out of 30 in the old NBA system was record.
Ionescu's 11 consecutive makes proved necessary for victory, as competitors mounted challenges during the later rounds. Alicia Gray showed improvement when mathematical elimination became certain, but insufficient early scoring prevented serious title contention. The money ball rack provided crucial points for Ionescu's total, including successful deep three-point attempts that extended her lead. Her trajectory suggested potential for even higher scoring before late misses concluded her round. Previous performances established Ionescu as the benchmark for contest excellence, including a historic 37 out of 40 shooting display. That extraordinary achievement set records unlikely to be matched, particularly the 25 of 27 streak within the old NBA scoring system. Missing only 2 shots during an entire contest represents perfection rarely witnessed in competitive shooting. The addition of deeper shooting positions makes such accuracy even more improbable for future participants.
No one ever did that. 25 out of 30 in the old NBA system was record. No one is ever going to only miss 2 shots again. Especially now that they have the shooting from deep rack. Nobody is ever going to do that again. Like, that is never happening again. And I don't think people are... Good shooters don't miss 35 shots in a row. Who missed 35 shots in a row? At the end of the day... And the funniest thing is like, when it comes to Sabrina...
Elite shooters occasionally experience poor shooting nights during regular season play, with Ionescu herself enduring 1 for 10 three-point games. However, contest environments seem to unlock superior focus and execution that transcends typical performance fluctuations. Warm-up observations revealed Ionescu's true shooting capability, including 23 consecutive makes before a finals game. Such consistency demonstrates the foundation underlying her contest success and overall shooting reputation.
If you guys haven't seen, like, she's literally had games this season where she shot 1 for 10 from 3. She's had games where she shot 1 for 10. And you can see it just here, just how good these shooters are. How good these players are shooting the damn basketball. Like, it is scary. It's scary how good these shooters are. Like, I watched Sabrina Ionescu warm up for game 3 of the finals. And I'm not joking. She made 23s in a row.
Professional basketball features numerous exceptional shooters, including NBA players like Klay Thompson, who reportedly made 70 consecutive shots during practice sessions. These examples illustrate the remarkable skill levels achieved by elite players across both leagues. Thompson's recent three-point shooting percentages may appear modest compared to peak years, yet his practice performances demonstrate maintained excellence in controlled environments. Contest shooting often differs from game situations due to reduced defensive pressure and rhythm factors. Caitlin Clark's absence from the competition avoided potential disappointment in her home venue, though losing to superior competition carries no shame. Competing against the best provides valuable experience regardless of final results.
Not joking, she made 23s in a row. She made 23s in a row like it was nothing. Klay Thompson is a 30-something% three-point shooter the last couple of years. And Klay is out here. We saw Klay, was it today, making 70 shots in a row? Like, I'm pretty sure Klay made 70 shots in a row. Like, it's crazy how good these shooters are. It actually is, and Sabrina obviously putting on an absolute...
Ionescu has established herself as the premier contest shooter among current NBA and WNBA players, combining technical excellence with competitive mental strength. Her repeated victories across multiple years demonstrate sustained excellence rather than single-event success. Tonight's performance reaffirmed her status among basketball's greatest shooters regardless of gender or league affiliation. Few players achieve such consistent excellence in high-pressure shooting situations. Beyond contest success, Ionescu typically delivers crucial shots during important game moments, with rare exceptions like Game 5 of the previous finals. Her clutch shooting reputation extends beyond controlled contest environments into competitive game situations.
Absolute show for putting on a show for everybody. Putting on a show. Caitlin would have gotten humiliated in her own building. I mean, I don't think there's any... Losing to the best is not a humiliation. Losing to the best is not humiliating at all. At all. And Sabrina Ionescu has proven why, of all NBA and WNBA players, she is the greatest contest shooter of all time.
The competition featured quality participants, though the eventual winner possessed clear advantages in experience and skill level. When the best shooter claims victory, the outcome validates both the contest format and participant selection process. Other competitors faced various challenges throughout their rounds. Lexi Hull struggled with consistency, while Sonia Citron similarly experienced shooting difficulties that prevented competitive totals. Sandy Brondello has confirmed that Caitlin Clark will assume significant coaching responsibilities during the All-Star game despite being unable to participate as a player. The New York Liberty head coach expressed enthusiasm about incorporating Clark into the coaching structure and indicated willingness to share leadership duties throughout the contest. Brondello acknowledged disappointment regarding Clark's absence from active competition, but emphasized that the Indiana Fever star would maintain meaningful involvement with the team. The coach highlighted Clark's demonstrated sideline engagement during regular season games when injuries prevented her participation, suggesting similar energy and involvement during the All-Star event.